else one like. So today's Wednesday, the 6th of November. Bonfire night went off pretty quiet. I think I heard a couple of fireworks go off last night, probably about half 10ish. It wasn't a lot. And from what I can hear about the place, there was hardly anything going on at all. And I suppose at the end of the day, it's not really Spanishy thing, is it? Guy Fawkes night. What's that got to do with Spain? But you know, some of us expats do try and celebrate our old traditions. But anyway, I didn't. I couldn't be bothered to go out there in the cold and let off a couple of bangers. 50 years ago, possible, but not now. I want to keep warm. So yeah, today, believe it or not, is 23 in the shade. It's sort of a cloudy, sunny day, which is nice. But it's nice out in the sun. And like I keep mentioning, not bad for November. Whereas some places, especially Rob in the US, he's got a bit of snow. Oh yeah. Can I say congratulations to you, Rob? You got a new president. Well, not new. He's an old bloke, isn't he? God, can't believe how old Mr. Trump he is, but he's in. Um, oh yeah. Just looking at my piece of paper here. You know, I can put it round the back now. Anita is saying it's a bit cold, a bit chilly in Glasgow. No snow then. That's yet to come, isn't it? Anyway, today's question is by Robert. I've got quite a few questions by Robert, thankfully, because it's always nice to get new questions. Anyway, today's question is, as you say, there are now quite a few maintenance jobs that need attending to on your house. Well, you obviously seen, oh yes, I've got quite a few. And I thought, November now, isn't it? I should be getting on with these jobs, to be honest. But being an old bloke, I mean, this is the thing, see, when you get older, you don't want to start doing these sort of jobs. So yeah, you do have to rely on local tradesmen to try and fix it. Yeah, because he's saying, you need attention. Will or do you use local tradesmen to do this, or do you prefer to do it yourself? Obviously, I don't prefer to do it myself. Now, my wife, she's a bit of a DIY person now. I'm not stopping her. If she wants to get on with it, anyway, she's busy doing other things. So we have got people lined up later on, because at the end of the day, guys, it's all about money, isn't it? You know, you can only get these jobs done when you got the money about. After I pay my taxes, it's not enough hanging about free. But picking local tradesmen, yeah, it's just the same wherever you are, guys, isn't it? In the UK, it was the same. Even though they did seem to have some sort of star rating system, they don't seem to have that here. I noticed some use city and guilds, but that doesn't really mean nothing here in Spain, city and guilds. But obviously there's a lot of expats that do businesses, especially do with building maintenance, things like that. Can you trust them? That is the hardest thing. I think as soon as we got here, luckily enough, just across the road from us is CM Construction. Mark, a little bit expensive, I would say, but the only reason he's expensive is because he does the job properly. Whereas some, from what I've heard, they call them the builders that come over on the plane, and as they come over, they become a builder. And you just got to trust him, haven't you? One thing I've learnt here, and it's the same wherever, I never pay them. They do the job, then I pay them. Now, I know some will use this saying that obviously they need money up front to pay for materials, because on the other side of this, I know some builders that have done work and they haven't got paid. And obviously it's their, you know, especially here in Spain, to work in here is so difficult. And obviously the wages are going to be a lot lower than compared to the UK. You wouldn't be paying UK prices there. But if you want a decent job, you know, that's all I can say. Yeah, I mean, I do use a couple expat people, I'll be honest. I've met a couple of expat people I wouldn't trust as long as my arm. And that's what I don't like. I don't like people ripping off, especially old people. It's not on. But yeah, I suppose at the end of the day, I have recommendations from people. And obviously, another thing here is electrics. Um, it's a nightmare for electrics here because the whole thing, they just do it differently. It's not like the way you used to do it in the UK. Even the wiring system, you know, you do need to use tradesmen, but it's not easy. And I've known of quite a few people that have used people and they've ripped them off. You know, they haven't done a good job. Or the other thing is, you know, they're not going to charge you a lot, but then you're paying for what, you know, the work is. If you do it on the cheap, you're going to expect to get things done cheaply. So yeah, it's a very hard one, that, Robert, and it's a bit of a nightmare. But we got lots of jobs to be done. I think our next major job is going to be on the roof. You know, where bits of plaster have come off, so that's all got to be chipped off, recapped on the top, and then obviously you can see down here the walls got to be redone. But if anyone wants to do it for nothing, I'm quite happy to let you do it. Yeah, we got to do it around the pool. Yeah, we got lots of jobs. But I think another thing is, when you're retired, you can always wait for tomorrow, don't you think? I've got 25 in the house, no, 29 now. Top people, got 12 likes. I see the like button's a bit iffy today. Yeah. So yeah, it is hard, but there are plenty of local tradesmen about. Obviously, if you go on Facebook, as soon as you put anything up on Facebook, you get private messages that say, "Oh, we'll do it for you." Because obviously, one and the other thing is you need to know how much it's going to cost you, and none of them will tell you, only because they're all fishing for each other, really. You know, all trying to compete because there's a lot of people that do odd jobs and whatever. Yeah, so a bit of a nightmare when it comes to getting building work done. But maintenance is another big thing that I've found living in Spain. You got to keep on top of it because if you don't, it just gets out of hand. I'm talking about the painting, cracking of the walls. You've got to keep it on top. And at the moment, we've let it go a little bit. But hey, old people, more important things in life. But anyway, I hope you found that interesting. Got another question tomorrow. It's market day tomorrow on Campus OA. Hopefully, I missed that one. Hopefully tomorrow the market will be a little bit bigger because it did look to me a little bit bigger last week. We still ain't got no fruit and veg. What else? I might be a little bit late tomorrow because I've got a busy day tomorrow. And then tomorrow night we're going out. We're doing a bit of Cockney stuff. Can we call it that? We're going to have pie and mash. It's a London thing, apparently. I'm not into all this London stuff, but apparently we're going out to a place down in the port that does pie and mash, traditional stuff. Steve and Mandy are top people on the old pie and mash. They're going to check it. Anyway, we're coming along as well to see what it's like. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see what happens. So adios, amigos. I'll catch you tomorrow. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Hey. And before I go, it's 23 in the shade, and the sun's just gone in. Adios.